we're gonna be on here for like 44 minutes, and I'm gonna do like, oh, I want to show you guys the lotion that I use. Walgreens brand cocoa butter lotion. But today I'm feeling like doing a reading. Okay. Today I'm feeling like, well, tonight I should say, I'm feeling like a reading. I feel like a reading. I'm feeling like I could give you guys something good tonight. Whatever. I'm gonna put some frequencies on, not my Africanness frequencies. I'm gonna put some David's harp, or maybe not David's harp. Maybe we should put maybe some harps, right? So, welcome to the channel. My name is Odalis, and usually I get on here and just chit chat it up, but tonight we're gonna do a reading, a general reading, whatever comes out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab my animal message card, and I'm gonna go based off of that. So we're gonna have like a fun little reading instead of stuff. So we're gonna do an animal message card, and we're gonna see, based off what the animal message card says, that's gonna based off what we do the reading about. So, ready? I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards. You guys can see what's on the bottom. And we're gonna see what the title of this is. It says, travel will open up new possibilities and one special connection. Spider. So because of the spider, we shall do a love reading. And the beautiful thing is, this may hit for you, this may hit for me. Somebody, no one's in the chat right now, so we're gonna say a number in our head, and we're gonna read. I'm gonna say page. So I have two books next to me. I'm gonna go to page 5 in both books and read the 5th word and see what it is. 5th page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Living. That's the 5th word of the book that I have here. What is the name of this book? I don't even know. No death, no fear. No death, no fear. And then I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna say 7. So I'm gonna go on this book. This is the Goddess book that I have. Books, page 7. This got like, how about page 77? This because this is a pretty big book. 75. And I'm gonna just read what it says on the page. Winter. Okay, so this is page 77 right here of the book. Winter, there's an owl right there, and it said seeds. Time to whisper and listen. Time to soak your heart's intention. Below deep, the dark's delight. Buzzing soft, your own invention. That's page 77 right there from the Goddess book. So we got living, and we got this, and we got the spider. So remember that. We got living. Hello. We got living. We got seeds. Okay? Seeds. We got winter. Look at the picture. This is page 76. This is page 77. Look at the picture. And then we got time to whisper and to listen. Time to soak your heart's intention. Bellow deep, the dark's delight. Buzzing soft, your own invention. So this is giving real cozy love, living love. That's what it's giving all together. So now that we know that whatever we put down on this thing is going to be about love, and I'm going to only be speaking more so on the energy, right? And when you can like, I'm gonna speak on the energy and you apply it to your own life. And like, no, like you're not reaching, your perspective may be off, but you're not reaching though. So if you want clarity on what it is that I'm saying, if you want to tell me your situation, I can go ahead and give you a little bit more clarity on that related to what the card means. So let's get it. So we're gonna do 3 cards to start, to open it up, and then we're gonna see what else comes out. So we got the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so since this is about love, this seems like people, right? Right? This is about love, and it's about, we got someone, you know, it could be the Page of Wands could also simply just be like a creation of something. It's an idea of something. Let's see. The Page is a free-spirited inventor, unafraid to step out of their comfort zone, to start a new chapter within their lives. With a fresh outlook on opportunities and creative endeavors, they approach the future with enthusiasm. This may be the start of a new project or relationship, which is full positive energy and excitement. As time a discovery is on the horizon, you could be traveling soon. And then we got the King of Pentacles, but we got the Queen. So the King of Pentacles is in the middle of like the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which the Page of Wands, like I said, could just mean a beginning of something new, the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. All right, so then we got the Queen of Wands. The Queen is a hub of feminine passion, as she is warm and sensual. She holds great wisdom and power, bringing fun, laughter wherever she goes. She is a social butterfly who attracts the attention of everyone she meets with her charisma. She brings luck to the situation as she commits unconditionally and asks you to do the same. This card represents a female influence or self-expression. So this could be the love interest of the King of Pentacles, or it could simply just mean like, you know, it's like tap into that. But let's see what the King of Pentacles says. So the King of Pentacles, it says, flip. The king is a fatherly figure, a male role model, equally representing masculinity. He is strong and takes charge. He is worldly, having traveled far and wide, bringing knowledge and understanding to new business, as he himself is a businessman. Being full of ambition, he is confident and responsible for his action. You may be looking for an improved quality of life. Now's the time to be practical and make sense of the material world. Money, emotions, and relationships are in check at present. Money may be important, but it's what you do with it that counts. So it's kind of giving to me right now that, you know, this is like a very, like, you know, like they said, what we just read, that she's a very charismatic person and he's a very like worldly type of person, whatever. And it seems like when you're in this energy, you're more so thinking about like the bigger picture, whatever. And I don't know, we gotta see what happens next, because apparently it seems like this one right here is not a really a person. We're gonna see if it's a real person though as the cards come out. But what it's giving, we don't know. But what it's giving, or it's giving like this is more like the situation. If this is supposed to be like a couple, we gonna see though. Tell me about a date with you. What do the cards say about that? This is what they're saying. It's saying understanding. It's like it don't seem like we getting there. I'm kidding. Hold on, give me like 1 second. It says, oh, you know, it says like cut your losses. That's what it says. All right, let's continue. Let's see what's going on with this love life. Like, dang, what's going on? What is tea? Ooh, it's giving. Okay, so Two of Cups usually means like a relationship, but we don't know what type of relationship. But clearly, yes, we do, because the spider tells us travel will open up new possibilities and one special connection. But that doesn't necessarily mean a relationship either, like that. But then we got living right here, and then we got seeds and the depths of the bellowing of love. Like, I think your love life is, baby, you're getting it all. If you want love, like a real love, like real love. Yeah. Oh, then we got a Queen of Swords. So this could be another lady. Oh. And we got the Five of Wands. Chaos. So it's a battle. Oh, or there's someone in the picture and there's gonna be a destruction, a change. We gotta get more. Like, what else? Oh, okay. Oh, Oh, okay. It's giving, that there may be something, there may be somebody else, okay? But we don't know who we're reading for, like, because then comes out the Emperor, which is a new man, like, The King of Pentacles may have it together, but the Emperor, like, he here on Earth somewhere. This man is in freaking, like, this man is in outer space, bro. With the little ram, you know? He out there, wise, sitting there just lovely. And it's like, could it be? Because look at this. We got a Queen of Wands right here, which is a female, like a woman, a female in the story. And then you got a Queen of Swords, which is another one. Like, the Queen of Swords is like someone that's like very blunt, very honest, very like, you know, like, what happened? What was said? Type vibes, you know? Let me tell you what the book says. The book says, the queen is very direct, honest, and blunt. She speaks with intention and faith in her words, having the power of knowledge on her side. In a reading, she could represent a female influence or the divine feminine. Someone around you is full of wisdom, as they either have lived many years or have an old soul. Opinions are being shared openly around you. You may need to find your stance in the time to come. Delve into your inner strength as you stand your ground and be blunt about your situation. So, for some reason, this and this causes some type of chaos. It could be the embodiment of one person. However, it's kind of giving like this may be for one of the wands people or the swords people. Because why is it that this other woman come out and it's a commotion? It's like this next lady come out, ooh, commotion, grab the ocean, where's the lotion? I'm ashy. Anyways, so, there are many strong opinions around you. You may be struggling to be heard or equally giving negative energy to a situation. Something must give to settle differences. Communication is key. There may be conflicts within relationships at home or at work as things are out of balance. Try to see both sides, weed out untruths, and find out the facts. Know that your time to speak is coming and you are holding your position for a greater good. So it may be something, but POP, holding it down. Huh? Anyways, let me see what comes next. We got the page. The page is a grounded individual and is driven by knowledge, being extremely practical. They follow the facts they have been given for their future. There could be a new opportunity to prosper within your career, creative projects, relationships, and finances. Look at what you have around you and be resourceful. Chase your goals and pursue assets. Spend time and money wisely and do not live above your means. You will be learning something new that will bring you abundance. Dang, it's giving. I don't know if it sounds like a heartbreaker or what. We're going to have to continue with the cards, but the Page of Pentacles, so the chaos. Like, it's like you feel like you're not heard. I got two. Maybe it's not two women. Maybe it's like different characteristics of a woman that makes it like, you know, it may be too dramatic for the peeps. Maybe. So like, don't worry. So a change, it has to come. Like, there's gonna be like a great transformation that's gonna bring a great transformation that somehow is gonna bring some type of love into the situation. You just gotta like get in isolation. I don't know. I guess that's what it's giving. But let's continue. So Wheel of Fortune is a good card. So after the Pentacles, so it could be like, okay, so this is about love, right? This relationship, someone, there could be another person that comes in, which could be this Queen of Swords, like this person with the honesty and the truth, whatever, that kind of messed up whatever you had going on. Like maybe you was getting to know somebody new or whatever. Like, this is a great relationship. So sorry. It just knocked me out. But yeah, so it gives that like, okay, there's like a fruitful, blooming, great relationship. Something was happening. Boom, 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 with the Queen of Wands. All of a sudden, here comes this Queen of Swords out here spitting facts fire, causing mayhem. But maybe that's exactly what you needed to get like a new direction, which is gonna work, and you're gonna elevate and become greater, a better version of yourself. Is that what we're seeing here? That's what we're seeing here. That is what we're seeing here. High Priestess, I'm confirming that. It's giving you were in a relationship, you was dealing with somebody, and then something happened. This new woman came in, made some shit happen, and then you got the right focus back. Hey, the Queen of Swords says you're welcome. Okay? You got the Six of Pentacles after that. Okay, with the quickness. Oh my gosh. It's giving you're manifesting the newness. Because okay, and you're manifesting the newness with the quickness. And it's like you're manifesting the newness with the quickness that you're gonna open like a new thingy. Like how do I put that? You're manifesting the newness with the quickness, and it's gonna be like, and you're only a student, so imagine what, like, it seems like that's like you're like just in the beginning, like you're manifesting the newness with the quickness, and it's only the beginning. That's what it's giving. It's kind of crazy, right? It says the Six of Pentacles is a card of good gestures. You are equally giving and receiving generosity. You feel harmonious and are at peace, as you find it's more fulfilling to share wealth than to keep it all for yourself. You may be donating your money or time, showing compassion to those around you, giving kindly, and with no expectations, you are bringing things into balance. There is divine energy around this card as you lead with the heart. And then we got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says, many messages are coming your way, and you are in high demand. Be prepared to move fast and overcome obstacles. Your creative side shines brightly as work relationships build and project prosper. This card is favorable for change and career prospects, so keep your opportunity. Another meaning to this card is traveling and visiting. This will be a manic time, so ensure you're prioritizing contact with those close to you. So yeah, like in the Magician, it's like you're bringing this into like yourself. Well, obviously God is doing it, but you still gotta feel like you're a part of it. So there you go, you're manifesting. You're welcome. The Magician is the master of life, and he symbols day-to-day teachings from the universe. Reflect on your own knowledge to see how it helps you step towards your dreams. Allow them to unravel into reality through your action, but do not use duplicity. Be firm on what it is that you're doing. And you may be a student to what it is that you're doing, but stay firm with it. Stick with it. It's what really is you, whatever that may be for you. Okay, great. Thank you. I like it too. Now is a good time to delve into new ventures, from personal growth to create. Low key, I think I might. We'll talk about it later though. We'll talk about it later. You're juggling. Okay, it says you have the spark. You're juggling with life's journey, and you're ready for whatever the universe throws at you. And then we got the Page of Swords at the end. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. As a person, the page is young and daring. They have an innocent, naive energy as they question everything and everyone. This card is about communication and making sure you're honest and believe in what you say. You need to gather evidence, study, and gain knowledge about your situation so you may improve your outcomes. This card of the mind, so it relates to anything that requires planning. So it's giving like there is a King of Pentacles out there, ready and well aware, or so he thought. Or no, he was that, clearly. But there is apparently two women that's going like, you thought you was in one relationship with this Queen of Wands, this charismatic, amazing person. And then here comes the Queen of Swords with all the truth in the world coming out her mouth. And that shit just turned the shit upside down. So you're like, damn, I gotta get in my bag. So you start getting in your bag. And once you start getting in your bag, you become an emperor, which is something that you've never been before. I know you probably thought you was the emperor when you was not the emperor, but you're about to become, or you just became, or you already did become. But there was a point, I just want to put that in your energy right now, that you was just the King of Pentacles. Like you just had it. Like you just knew, you understood this life stuff, and now you understand so much more. And yeah, there's something that you need to like, if it's like that, if it's now, it's like out of love and like focus more so on you. But this has to do everything with love though, which is crazy. Like usually they keep your business and your love life separate, but it's looking like you have to join those motherfuckers. I don't know what that means to you, to whoever's watching this, but yeah, it looks like that. Okay, so because you're like learning something new, right? It's like this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Swords, this commotion that they done started, whatever. We don't know how it ends though. So it goes the Six of Pentacles, which we said it was a good card, right? We explained it. It was like boom, 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 stuff happening quickly, thingy. And then it's like you become like a magician, like you could really do stuff, but you're still like a baby at it. And so much so like you're better at the love part than you are at the whatever task that you're getting started at, but you're still good at it. Like it gets good. Let's see. We're gonna do like four. Let me just keep going. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, like okay, let's see. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're not that good at that whole love part, how I say you were, because there's like some type of pain here, and then there's some type of like deceit with lovers, and like and this gives back, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, what am I gonna choose? Oh, the drama. Oh, the revenge. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. But you know, that could go however you may go. But let's read what the cards say. Like in the book, it says, okay, the five of swords signify controlling energy over a person or situation. Someone may be spreading gossip, or you may feel egotistical. There seems to be no end to your troubles as someone continues to kick you when you're down. You may be feeling defeated, drained, or betrayed within domestic situation, bullying at work, legal disputes, or friendship disagreement. Choose your battle wisely and know your worth. Okay, because why are you so sad? Like, what's going on? And then you got the Three of Pentacles, and it says, there has been a great deal of teamwork and dedication in the situation you have put energy and time into. You get recognition you deserve after having showcased your abilities and communicated your ideas. This time to accept praise. If you are starting out a business venture, it's really giving like your life, your love life, and your like business life is giving is entangled. It's like a freaking spider web. That shit is like that. Ooh, Black Widow. Dang, that's crazy. You know what Black Widows do, right? Oh, okay. Just want to let y'all know. Yeah, this is getting dangerous, but you gotta choose. Yo, you gotta choose for real. Choose healing. Oh, choose to heal. Choose that. Choose what heals you. Yeah, it'll bring a good outcome. Like, choose a new beginning for real. Dang, there's trauma there though. There seems like there's gonna be some type of loyalty to y'all, and like good times, and a lot of romance, and a lot of knowing shit. Like up on whatever it is that you're experiencing, a lot of positivity, self fulfillment. Like you guys are gonna be happy, like yourselves, like real. Dang, but there's still a choice though. Choose the healing. I don't know what that means though. Healing. That means something has to be broken. So yeah, choose the healing. Anyway, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Someone around you is being deceitful, keeping secrets, or being overly discreet, avoiding conversations, and holding back the whole truth. Be cautious of others taking from you, be it energy, time, ideas, or confidence. It may be that the close friend, family member, or colleague does not have your best interests at heart. Keep your counsel close and let actions speak for themselves. Trust your instincts about who is true to you. Lovers. And then we got the Lovers card. We gotta choose love. Choose healing love, though. Don't choose fake love, because some people don't really know what love is. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Some people really don't know, like, some people really don't know what love is. Like, they don't know what real love is. Yeah. Love is much more to... Let me tell y'all what love is real quick, because I know what love is. This is how I know what love is. Well, I feel it in my bones, and the forgiveness, you know, that I feel. That may or may not lead to reconciliation, but really, if we're all God's children, right? If you're down, I could give you some words, right? Even if I don't fuck with you. Right? But let me show you what love is by Jack Cure real quick. Love is much more than Basta live. Okay, but anyways, the lovers. We're gonna just listen to the chorus and then I'm gonna start talking again, okay? Let's go. Anyways, let's continue. So the lovely part. Okay, so that's what love is. If you're ever confused, it's called Love Is by Jack If you're ever confused what it may, a fraction of it might be, this is a good place to start. Okay, so ready? So the lovers symbolize open hearts, ready for new venture and relationships. And if you ever want to know what like the painful love is, I'm gonna need to put you on to some bachata because that's when you're gonna really know. Like, and that's how you take your L and you beg. And that's how you learn how to beg. And it's not bad. You got you gotta learn because they took God from y'all. But that's a whole nother topic, right? Yeah, thank God for your life. They give you everything, so you just feeling all right. Anyways, that's not it. That's another topic for another day, for another time, cause I'm gonna get deep in it. I'm gonna connect it back to the government, and y'all want me to do that. But don't worry, I will, but just not right now. I'm in the love bag, okay? So let's go. The lover symbolizes open hearts, ready for a new venture relationship, but not just in romantic set. This card represents a decision to be made with the new need to benefit you. Look at the long-term gain rather than the short-term. A venture or even a relationship may need to be sacrificed. This card also reminds you that if you lust more than you love, affairs will be in the future. Ooh, this is so factual and actual. Okay, so we know that. And yeah, so this is a decision to be made. I mean, for me, do your life. Everything's gonna be okay no matter what. Ooh, the moment I said the government stuff. Let me get out of here. It's fine. I don't really give I don't care. It's fine. I mean, I'm just a crazy lady on the internet reading cards to people. So I mean, like, who's gonna believe what I'm saying? Nah, I just live life, right? All right, let's see. Yeah, definitely. Dang, you don't know what to do. Like, you really confused, and it's like, you know, I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be okay, broski. It's gonna be all right. You don't know what to choose. Trust me. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's something. It's that, yeah, it's giving like, if it's like these are the two people that you have, like you don't need an empress. That's crazy. No empress card for the emperor. No empress. There's no match for you, bro. You stuck. You gotta pick one of the other, or you could just choose yourself, right? And be like, nah, I'm good. These are my only options. I gotta go back to this. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see though. Let's see if you get like an empress though. You get that little softness, the little fully. Well, there was a divine feminine, but like a fully one. You say a little half baked. That's true. I believe you on that one. Oh, babes, it's looking like yeah, there is an empress out there. You over here worrying about one or two. Huh? Either the one or the two becomes this, or there's a three. Ooh, that was not on purpose. Ooh, ooh. Because look, listen to this, love. That Queen of Swords, she got her King of Swords right there. Believe that. If you're gonna evolve and change and become the Emperor, wait for the Empress. That's what it's giving. I don't know. Wait for the Empress. I guess. Yeah, yeah. That's what it's giving. Two choices. Choose wisely. The two choices does not want to leave. Like, nah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's stay with that one. But Loki is given like definitely choose wisely. Damn. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's great choices out there though. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you choose one of them. Forget about the Empress. Get ready in the here, cause you're here and now, right? You're gonna have to choose one of them anyways. So I think you should just do what you do, live your life. Forget the Empress even exists for right now, because you need Loki. You might need the experience of them, and that sounds so cruel, but it might be true. Yep, I saw the Six of Wands and the High Priestess card. Yeah, so definitely you're gonna have to go through that. Don't worry, the Empress is not gonna be hurt. Get your little new beginning going. Do your little craziness. Just so you know, it's gonna be like this though. You're gonna bring chaos to your life, but you need it though. Cause it's the only way you're gonna act right. That's crazy. Yep. Listen. The Queen of Pentacles, the match. Okay. Okay, anything like any other like messages related to like okay, let's get like a whole new like love because we're done with your situation. That was a whole 60-minute little read for whoever life that was. Let's get some bells. Cleansing bells. And let me put a little shh on myself. You know what I'm saying? Get a little lotion on this hand. Boom. Right here. Get one of my little oils over here. Don't mind me, just getting my little thing going. You know? You know? This smells so good. The vibes. You know, I invested in these oils. You know, cleansing bells. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, you know, we're trying to get the cleansing. No. No. How about bells? Okay, there you go. That's our own thing. Okay, so let's get a new love reading going. So we're gonna retreat the card. All right. That was one person's little love life, a spider, black widow. I'm so sorry. Okay, so next we're gonna get the two books. So if anyone in the chat wants to, oh look who's here. If anyone in the chat wants to pick a number between 1 and the last page is, let's say 185. Quick, or now I'm gonna choose one number myself. You guys got 20 seconds. All right, now pick a number from 1 through, pick two numbers. Pick a number pick a number from 1 through 5, and then 1 through 185. You guys have 5 seconds, or now I'm picking myself. You guys are, okay, so 183, okay. And then 1 through 5. Come on. 25. I said 1 through 5, 477. Okay. Not gonna lie, since you gave me a complete thingy, we're going with One Mighty's one. Okay. Sorry, Jerry. Jerry, no, it's too late. You didn't follow instructions the first time. Let's go. So 77. Right. So you get page 77 and 3. You said 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Contemplating. That's the word. So this is going to be the words around this next person's reading. The word is contemplating, right? Okay, there you go. Contemplating. And now pick another number. Remember that word, and we're going to read the whole thing on the page. Okay, pick a number from, again, 1 through 5. Well, just pick a number from 1 through 225. Pick a number from 1 through 225. Okay, I'm giving you guys like 15 seconds. This is gonna go to 138. Okay, thank you. All right, 138. 138. 140. 136. Okay. So this is the Goddess book. So in here it said Shekinah animates all earthly action, moving all things toward wholeness and harmony. Her only interest is integration, bringing together what needs to be united for the good of all. She is Holy Communion and she is reunion. For Shekinah also knows what must come apart. She is the ultimate shapeshifter in the realm of the goddess. Invite Shekinah into the space around you. You need to give it instruction or direction. She will instinctively begin her subtle play. Listen to the pulse of her invisible breath. When you follow fancy and whimsy without reason, you are in Shekinah's magical presence. You're always in the presence of God, but shout out to Shekinah though. When you surrender without condition to her mysterious maneuvers, she will bring you to what is true and real. So we got contemplating and we got Shekinah, which is this mystical, earthly goddess that is whimsical and she's very mysterious. But she's gonna bring you to what the tea is. This is what Shekinah looks like per the book. Okay? Alrighty. Bam. So that we got that. So you got contemplating and we got Shekinah, a goddess. Okay? Period. And now we're gonna get the animal message to see what your love reading is gonna be about. Or even if this is even about love. We got 8 minutes, so your reading might be a little shorter than the first person. But if we get a little excited, we might stay till 12:30, because why not? So let's see. What's this gonna be about? 138 is sweet though. Nice pick. I was born June 7th. LOL. Alright. So we got Beetle. What is unregarded or discarded holds a secret seed of creation. Okay, so this can give, so you're contemplating. So the whimsicalness Shekinah is she was kind of giving like, oh, what did she say? She was like whimsical. It's gonna lead you something real, true and real. And this is like discarded. What is a secret? Holds a secret, a seed of creation. So wherever Shekinah took you, apparently it brought you to a thingy, which is really God, but I guess her energy, because we big up people that once existed, but that's a whole nother subject. So, what is unregarded or discarded holds a secret or seed of creation? So that's where your reading stems on. That's where we're gonna get from. We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know what all this means yet. So, the scarab beetle. Okay? If that means anything to anybody, you about to get it. I want you to do a sleep stream tonight. No. No, I still have to take a shower, low-key. I gotta wash my face. Okay, the Magician card. So it has something to do with like creating. It has something to do with you learning from the universe one by one. But that card just flipped out on its own. So let's get another one. 6 of Cups. Okay, so there's some unknown things in the past. Dang, okay, so there's something of the past that seems what it seems like. The Magician card could also be seen like as like manifestation, but it's like also like it could also be like the lessons that life has taught you and like that you're able to like integrate within your own existence, you know, in the past. There's something to fulfill you, like personally. Let's read the card, but that's what kind of like it's giving. Let me get one more. Actually, no, let me read it. Let me clarify everything for you guys with the book, and then let's get it a little bit deeper, more so. So we got el número uno. It says, the magician is the master of life, and he symbolizes day-to-day teachings from the universe. Reflect on your own knowledge to see how it helps step towards your dreams. Allow them to unravel into reality through your action. But do not use duplicity. Now is a good time to delve into new ventures, from personal growth to creative projects and new business. You have the spark. So this is giving business. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it's giving business, like on some real. It's giving like legit business stuff. Like, okay, and we have the sticks up. So life, what you learn from life. Like, delve a little deeper into that. It seems like you're juggling with life journey and ready for whatever universe throws at you, because you learned. That's what it's giving. Like, you learn things, hidden things you've learned, things that you probably don't even understand that you like learned. It's just now it's a part of you. So it's like it gives you, obviously it's like some type of personal fulfillment. But the 9 could only go up from 9. Yeah. I tune in to see her face. Her hands are fine, but her beautiful face is the draw. LOL. Yeah, so continue. Enjoy what the past has taught you and incorporate it into the present. There you go. Dang, that's actually pretty deep. Okay, and then we got the moon card. It says, all the stages of the moon are seen. Here signify Low key, I'm looking at my nails. Yeah, my nails are a little low key. Anyways, that's fine. Pay attention to your own energy as you things may become too overwhelming. Try to free your mind from overthinking. You may feel in a trance and take time to be still, breathe, and reevaluate your situation before making any judgment. Make time to understand who you really are and come to terms with your deeper emotion. What are the triggers? Take deep breaths and lean into your feelings. This card may also show you that someone is deceiving you or taking you down the wrong path. At work, within a relationship, release yourself from emotional stress, fears, and anxiety. Your intuition will speak to you. Take notice and thus that changes to make a result. All the stages of the moon are seen here, signifying the impact of our energies. The full moon may make us feel excited and filled with energy, whereas the new moon will find us deep thought and contemplation. Ooh, so this is about contemplate. Like this is about you contemplating something. Okay. Remember the word contemplating. And then we got contemplation. This card depicts the need to free the mind and think rationally as mental stress builds with our daily lives as well as our own anxiety and fear. The symbol of Pisces can be seen on the moon connecting. That's that right there in the middle. I'll show you on the card. That's the Pisces symbol right there. So yeah, it says then be seen in the moon connecting into dreams and idealistic. So it's kind of giving more so. Not a Pentacle, but Not a Pentacle is a positive card. Let's see what it says in the book. But it makes more sense when I read it. What? Huh? It's so silly. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles, it says, in abundance of your own, you showcase your abilities and focus on self-love. Wealth flourishes as you have the confidence needed. Where am I? To break out of the box and bring inspiration to your career and creative projects. You need to enjoy what you have built around you and embrace your newfound radical independence. If you're in a relationship, you may need to step away to reach this sense of fulfillment. So it's giving, what is giving? Let's see what else. So it's giving your concept. Damn, are you in a relationship trying to break up with somebody because you want to start something new? Because you feel like you've left something, you let the rock unturned in the past. What are you juggling? Are you juggling something? It's an ending to something. You guys are all awesome. Bullshit. It seems like. Yep. I don't know what you guys are on. You're trying to. The love and the path is colliding and it doesn't look pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Because this gives like juggling, ending something, juggling it again, being vengeful about it. I don't know, folks. It's not giving. It's not giving. It's not giving. What a love reading is supposed to give, it seems like you need to be single because what? This too is about balancing and needing to keep priorities in check. There's a financial situation on the card. Whether you're choosing between two jobs or moving or staying in your living situation, contemplating. Okay, I see you. Contemplating. Okay. Let me continue. What is it? Contemplating. Where am I? Okay, let me trace your study, monitoring finances, spend time wisely, and look at the bigger picture. This also a busy period, and you can expect an outlay of money soon. This card can also predict multitasking on the job and feeling overwhelmed, as well as finance flowing in and coming straight out. And then we got the swords right there. That's the ones. Then we got the 10 of swords. I love everybody. Rand taught me anyways. There has been a period of people being deceitful and backstabbing, knowing that all of these past arguments and disagreements are put to rest now. As you clear your vision and look forward rather than back, growth is learned from the past, and these valuable lessons help prepare you for the future situations within work, relationships, and family. This is time to heal and move forward. The drama was painful, But it's over now. But it's over now. But it's over now. Alright, so let's go to the Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. Alright, so Two of Wands says, this is a card of planning and preparation for new ventures. You have to decide between two propositions. Don't settle for what's comfortable. Follow your heart and step out of your comfort zone to gain fulfillment. This card asks you to understand your situation better by educating yourself before making this decision. This could be within work, creative projects, relationships, or traveling. Back to the contemplating. The two also recognize the union of two kindred spirits. But that comes with some drama and some revenge. But let's see what else we got. Oh. Four of Cups, Hierophant. Interesting enough. You bet I am a good vibe? I think so. I just talk a lot, but you know, it depends though. It depends. If we're at work, I'm not gonna say nothing because I'll be talking, but let's see what else we got here. Chaos, Speedily, Hermit, Three Pentacles. Yeah, love, I don't know what's up with y'all, but y'all love life is a little bit wanky, janky. It's a little not the best right now, but it's okay though. It's okay. There's gonna be a good outcome, and like love too, it just may not be right now. I'm sorry, kids. If you like violence and all that stuff, and like you want to see people stab their eyeballs, ooh, okay, I'm sorry. That was a little louder than it needed to be, but that's the end of the reading. I don't know who that was for, but you got a decision to make, and honestly, they be saying give it to God. I feel like I need to read you a Bible scripture because yeah, for the both of y'all, hold on. Give me a second. And this is just gonna go straight intuition vibes right here. I guess you need to hear that you're somebody's son. That's first of all, or you're somebody's daughter. That's first of all. And also you need to hear, yeah, it's giving, yeah, you're gonna have descendants. It's giving that. Like, so whatever. I guess nothing else matters, right? I'm kidding. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, right here. Yep, still the same thing. Okay. You gonna have kids. That's what it's giving. We got the map right here. That's all we're looking at. We need to give something though. Like, come on, something good right here. Ruth, okay. When she saw that she was steadfastly minded to go with her, then she left speaking unto her. So they went until they came to Bethlehem. So Ruth was not contemplating. Ruth was steadfast. She knew what she was doing. The next person, you sir, ma'am, you're contemplating. You don't know what you want to do. Ruth knows what she gonna do. She said, I'm going with Naomi, period. So read this chapter and see what an outcome happened, because she was decided, I am gone. This is what I want. I don't know what's gonna happen when I get there, but I have decided. Ruth, I'm coming with you. I mean, Naomi, I'm with you. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'll take the little scraps. I'll come pick up after I gotta feed Naomi type vibe. That's what it's giving. That's one person. That's Ruth. You over there saying, contemplating. Let's play a song for you actually, because you know, dang, this actually is getting a little deeper. It's getting deeper, you guys. It's getting deeper. Let's get there. Are you guys there with me or no? I don't think you guys are, but it's okay. Ready? Beauty of life. All right, let's do one more reading because I'm kind of into it right now. All right, let's do one more reading. Okay. Let's do a future love reading for me. You guys want to know what the card says, T? Let's see. Let's see what the T is for Odalius. You guys are my friends, right? So we gonna spill the tea about me. Oh, apparently it's a secret. There's something hidden that's gonna come back around. Apparently, anyways, let's read into this card because that card came out twice for no reason. I can see her face. Let's celebrate. Shut up, please. Cállate, por favor. Okay. Armored shining jewel, Egypt's sacred symbol. Scarab generates life from the waste of others. Look at what you discard or even despise, for within it forms the germs of creation. For some, this may mean protection; for others, artistic creation, as symbolized by the flowering of the seeds buried in scarab ball of dung. Consider also those unregarded in the river of your life. One may be the catalyst for a new endeavor, another hold unguessed at knowledge, or even the secret that will unlock your heart. Wow, this is deep because what was on 2 nights ago, or that was the last night. What was on 2 nights ago? Hagar, Egyptian. I'm not calling her scarab beetle, but per this. And look what it's saying. It's like, oh, let's take it back to Abraham. Like we putting pressure on Abraham. We chest to chest, nose to nose, eyeball to eyeball with Abraham. Like, what happened with Sarah? I mean, what happened with Hagar, Abraham? What happened? You just gonna let her go like that to the desert? She gonna be alright. Don't worry about it. But you just gonna leave her out like that? You just gonna leave her out like that for real? But that's the best thing that you can do. She's gonna be okay no matter what, because you may thought like you may have discarded her, but you know, creation, growing, being more into what it is. That is, you don't need the cards to tell me you were destined to meet me. Boy, I'm delusional. Huh? What are you talking about? Anyways, Scarab Beetle. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Shout out to her. Shout out to Hagar. She was Egyptian, and it just had to let her. Hagar, dare I say that? Am I too bold to say that? Ooh, turn away from infidelity so love may blossom. Okay. Ooh, are the cards speaking, or are they speaking? We could take this to the Bible. Love was not able to blossom. Love was never really. Abraham ruined the shit from the beginning. I mean, Adam and Eve only had each other, right? You first started bringing women to the mix, and you see what that did, okay? Because listen, the hummingbird coming out, and the hummingbird says, turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Love was never able to be blossomed. They choked the love. And it wasn't her fault. Or was it her fault? She was just the woman, we don't know how old she was. Listen. Yeah, I know I do that. My cousin used to be like, why do you do that? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Why am I supposed to know why I do that? Anyways, back to it. So, Abraham, like, everyone want to say, Abraham, yeah, you could be a great man and still be a cheater. And we do have the authority to check you because we was born after Jesus Christ. Therefore, he said the ones after him. So what was going on, Abraham? I'm gonna need you to go apologize to my dog if you could hear me spiritually. And God, if I'm overstepping, I'm so sorry, Jesus. If you know how it was, you shouldn't have gave me this access. I'm just saying, because I'm asking questions to everybody. Abraham, what's going on? Yeah, you wasn't faithful. You let a gem go because you was because she was Egyptian. Oh, you somebody because what you was? Fuck out of here. Anyways. I'm so sorry. Okay? So clearly, my dog Hagar had to come through with the porcupine, had to protect herself. Is that blocking my, covering my beauty? Because clearly my beauty brings destruction. Clearly I'm too fine. Clearly Hagar was too fine. She got kicked out the house. You guys heard me read the story yesterday. She may have been like, oh, I can have a baby, you can't. But it's like, I'm only with your man because you wanted me to be with your man. But in reality, we know that's not true. Because realistically, that man was like, oh, well, I mean, we could just try this. Let me try to act like they smart but stupid at the same time. It's like, no, you just full stupid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that Eve curse was strong back then. These men was full stupid, and these women was still freaking going. What were you doing for real? Sarah, what was that? Oh no, because you haven't had a child and God promised me a child, so let me just sleep with the maid. And Sarah, to keep her man happy, was like, okay. Sarah, and I'm not gonna lie, the word how when if I was Sarah, that shit if I was Sarah, notice how I did not say Hagar. If I was Hagar, I'm Hagar, bitch. I'm going. Like, I'm a freaking slave. Like, let's go. Let me see if we can get Sarah out of here. Anyways, real life, real life. But anyways, notice how I said if I'm Sarah. If I'm Sarah, ain't no freaking nothing. You not doing that. You and Abraham could get out of here. Actually, just leave me my son, okay? Give me. I want Ishmael too. We gonna raise Ishmael actually. Bet that yeah. Take the hay garbage with you. If I was Sarah, but I'm not Sarah, you know. In this scenario, Sarah was too heavily with that Eve shit. Eve really did a number on these women, right? All these like, oh, I want to have a child. Why did Hannah really want to have a child? We would hope it's because she wanted to feel like some mother. But if she wanted to be, if Hannah really wanted to be a mother, I'm just saying, she could have been like, you know what, Penene, whatever her name was, I'm gonna treat your kids like they're my kids. You know, let's just make a truce. Let's make a peace, because God has not given me a child yet. So let's just make a peace. Let me help raise your kids, right? I don't got no milk, but I could figure something out. I'll go milk a cow for the babies. But that's not how it works. No, no, no. I want a baby. I'm gonna give it, and it's great. If they didn't do none of that, we wouldn't be here. Cause I promise you, if with this knowledge, the shit would have been buzzed a long time ago. We wouldn't been here. So thank you. I'm not disrespecting you guys. I'm saying thank you because if it wasn't for y'all, we would not be here today. You get me? So I love you guys, but that does not give you a clearance of what y'all did was wrong. And Hagar did what she had to do. She did her best. She's the best, in my opinion. Anyways. Anyways. Okay, well, if they lies, this is not their program. Get your knowledge up. Anyways. So yeah. So Hagar had to go out, you know, protect herself however she could. Boom, 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 boom. We got really into that story. I'm sorry, Abraham, you know. I'm not gonna lie, Abraham, tú de verdad, del principio, tú eres un poquito, tú sabes, no el mejor, but ¿quién soy yo? Porque yo no soy perfecta tampoco. But like, how many of you guys would like be like, yo, that's my sister, bro. I don't have nothing to do with that lady. Like, I don't know her, yo. I'm not gonna lie, if I was Sarah, my man is gonna deny me. What? I ain't going nowhere with you, actually. I'm staying here, right here with Pharaoh. Yeah, put me in a harem. That's what it's called, right? Add me to the concubine. No, because he don't know me. No, he don't. He not willing to die for love. Cause like he acting like God didn't say that we were somebody together. You don't believe in God, because God said that me and you are gonna have a child, and here you are selling me out. I don't think so, Bubby. Baby, I don't think so. No, add me to the... No, tell him that I'm not going nowhere. I'm sorry. No, I ain't going nowhere, actually. I'm staying right here. Yeah, I'm actually not going. No, I'll be part of the tribe. Yeah. I have a child. I'm good. I love. I'm a part of it now. What? Abraham is lucky because of Eve. Eve blessing you, man, with these women. I'm not gonna lie. The dumbness that was a blessing. Y'all over here, it's a curse. We gotta work now. Well, if these women was so dumb off of you guys, you'd be dead. You would have been no wife, no nothing, if they wasn't so dumb off you. So take a dumb one. or be better. Be better. Wake up. You got this. Anyways, let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. This may be for a lot of this may be like the harder shell having to collapse. It's checking the card is checking you, but this isn't reverse. So I don't know about that one. Billy Bob. That is, these things are will the father, so they really couldn't make a different choice. I know, but I know it was the will of the father. But in hindsight, we could see that this was like using, okay, let's correct this because this is just my opinion. Clearly, what happened had to happen. But people be preaching about the Bible like, oh, if Moses would have just not hit the rock. It's like, that's what I'm saying though. I did say that. I'm like, everything had to happen for us to even be here because we wouldn't exist. But just so you know, it could have gone different. God and women are like this. But God and women are like this, just so you know. So it's like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't be dumb. I'd rather be a thingy. I can't go down like that. Who in my family gonna do it? I'm just gonna say it. I don't see it, God. I don't see it in them. They need to stand for something. I don't know. Who's gonna represent the Yopis people? Like who? Who if not me? Like, God's like, actually, don't you got a little cousin? He could do it. But you're right. But that's my cousin. That's not my daddy. My dad had a son. He had a child. He had a son. So it's like, until they're like, yeah, then I gotta be a yeah. So that's just my opinion. And as a woman, yeah, I'm not letting you slide with none of that because they would kill women. They was not going for that shit with the women. So why we gotta go for it with your stupidity and your scariness and your cowardliness? Like why? Why is that okay? What? I don't think that makes sense. Okay. But anyways, I think we're done though. I said enough. I tied this. We're almost at 12:30. But anyways, I do want to do another reading. I said I was gonna do a reading about myself. So let's do a reading about myself. Pick a number. You guys are not gonna know the context. But we're gonna do a reading about me. Listen. We don't know why this public thing made it. So okay. Pick a number for 1 through 100. Okay, 7. And then pick a number 1 through 5. No, 1 through 5. We already picked page 7, but 1 through 5 now. 3, okay. So the third word is not. Not. Simple. Not. All right. Now pick a number 1 through 225. This is a reading about me. Not. That's the word. Okay. Not. And then pick a number 1 through 25. Pick one. You guys are not gonna pick? Okay, if you guys don't pick 14. Okay. Low numbers. Oh. Okay. Awaken the healing power of Tara's love. Springtime is filled with her song. Light a candle and call her name in your prayers. Ask for her compassion, blessings. Take your girl self into your lap, gently comforting her. What does she hunger and thirst for the most? Listen quietly to her wishes. Imagine that Tara surrounds you both with love. Let the strength of her kindness heal the ancient wounds of your girlhood. It is said that Tara was born from a tear. Let your tears flow. Let yourself float along the river of her love, becoming one in an ocean of bliss. All right. So this is the surrounding of my reading. Okay. So it's like giving self-love. It's giving not. What is that not about? We don't know. Let's see. And let's see what the cards is saying here. Hard work and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. All right. Not. Terra self-love. Sing a song. Light a candle. Hard work and creativity. There's love, sacrifice, and care that makes have for females that many females don't understand or take for granted. Yeah, definitely do. I could relate to that. I've seen where I've taken like things for granted like that, like, you know, it's like, oh, it didn't seem like that to me. Anyways, let's continue. You know? But let's see. Let's give myself a little reading and I will explain it to you guys what it says. Alright. Okay. So things are happening quickly. There's some type of okay. I feel like I've seen these cards before, but let's continue. So what it's giving right now, we got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So the Five of Swords, it says it's like controlling energy over a person or situation. Someone may be spreading gossip or you may be feeling egotistical. There seems to be no end to your trouble as someone continues to kick you when you're down. Remember that karma always prevails and you reap what you sow. And then we got Knight of Swords. Knight of the Swords, it says, reveals a fast-moving young energy as a person is full of courage and full of themselves, seeming unwilling to stop. In the reading, the Knight can represent someone who is fearless, motivated by money, or big-headed. You or someone around you may be obsessing over materialistic items. Within relationship and project, you need to be patient for them to work out successfully. As key message of this card is, where there's a will, there's a way. Be cautious of your actions and think twice about the reasoning behind them. Okay? And it says, Eight of Wands. So it says, many messages are coming your way. You are in high demand. Be prepared to move fast and overcome obstacles directly. Your creative side shines brightly as work relationships build and projects prosper. This card is favorable for change and career prospects, so keep up with opportunities. Another meaning to this card is traveling and visiting. Okay, so it's giving, what I'm getting from it is giving that, like, I don't know, maybe I'm like trying to like control the situation, but then we have like the Hermit card at the end, which means like isolation or something like that. Or maybe that's like as things are happening, it seems like there's like a drama. I don't know. 1x. There it is. Okay. 9. The Hermit is in need of enlightenment. So it could be not that. So the Hermit sits on top. This is a period of emotional reflection, or everything may seem against you. Now is a great time to retreat. Start a journal. You may feel pulled towards your deep breathing. Take time out for yourself as you need quiet and tranquility. Okay, that might be true because I'm always active. I'm gonna say I'm obsessed with money, but because I do stocks and trading, it's constantly on my mind. I don't know if that's a bad or not. I mean, it's not bad to have money. It's like, it depends on what you do with the money and like what's your reasoning of making money. I mean, I'm literally at my jobs 8 hours a day, so I'm thinking about basically making money 8 hours a day. Like, I work, and when I'm not working, I'm thinking about what I need the money for and stuff like that. But the difference between what you and I do is that I like talk to people and stuff. Like, I'm in a building and I'm like around people and I'm talking to people on the phone. You're just on your phone you might like to press buttons. I don't know what the action of trading actually is. So you just may like that. So I don't think it's like a bad thing because I guess like we work that's what we're like kind of wired to do. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, like I said, I work 8 hours a day. So yeah. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, understanding. And we still got the chaos on the bottom. Right? So we got 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Here goes the forbidden Pokemon. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is a card of your good gestures. You are equally giving and receiving generosity. You feel harmonious and are at peace as you find it's more fun to share wealth and keep it to yourself. I guess that's for you. You may be donating your money or time to show compassion to those around you, giving kindly and with no expectation. You are bringing things into balance. There is a divine energy around this card as you lead with the heart. So I think you're doing okay, broskies. Yeah, exactly. That's really it. And you know, you could like when you get paid more money, you can choose and still live like exactly how you live and you just have the money there. But it's like most of the time we tend to get more money and then we're like, okay, like, well, let me spoil myself, let me buy something for myself. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, depending on how much money you get. But if you can comfortably like sustain yourself and like, you know, and you can help other people, I think that's kind of cool too, you know. So you know, it doesn't mean you have to do that. No one's like, not everyone's called to like, you have to help, you can help people, but it don't have to be like, oh, well, let me like change everyone's life, you know. Some people may not touch that type. I mean, you could change people's life just by with your energy, like your time spent with someone can change someone's life as well, you know. From if we're like speaking genuinely, so it seems like you maybe have like, I don't know, do you work with a team of people when you trade, like you're in one of those groups or something like that? Dominican American Express card. I don't know. That's that's a good one, I guess. I think many males focus on money in hopes for the money will help them attain female affection. Though it makes female affection is fool's gold. I'm not gonna lie, and I may not be like every woman, so, but I'm not gonna lie. When I like, I don't like it. There's certain things like, and it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like you should always be genuine and from your heart. Like, no matter what, like no matter what, it should just always be genuine from your heart. Like people could feel that. So like, I feel like because we live in this world that we live in, I feel like women know, like they think about, okay, well, I don't want to work or whatever their freaking mindset is. I don't fucking know, but they know like that, you know, they could get stuff out of men, so they like kind of just like, you know, they like allow them to like be fed, you know, they feed their ego and then like they feed their ego, they and then he feeds her ego, and it's just like a whole egotistical last relationship. That's kind of what it gives. It's not like it doesn't seem like it's something real because it's like I'm just trying to get something out of this. It's transactional, and this that just seems like whatever. But I feel like people can think that's like love, which is kind of scary. It's like no way you think that's love. Like what? And that's the thing though. Like it could be like, you know, like gift giving is like an act of love, but like if you're just giving gifts and you don't got nothing else, I don't think that's love, personally. Because it's like, it's like am I a puppy? Like, am I a little doggy? Like, oh, you like me, so here's a treat. Here's another. It's like you get me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but I just don't see it like that. Cause I can read your energy and like your intentions and stuff like that. But if the intentions are good, then it's like if it's like here's a tree, it's like okay, it's a good intention. But if it's just like solely on the sense of like, oh, I like you because of it, like, or you're gonna like me because I did this for you. It's like, no, the fuck, I'm not. I don't have to like you because you did that for me. And that's really my standpoint. I don't like that mindset of men. It's like, no, just because you do something, and I know it sounds ungrateful, but it's a lesson to learn. It's a lesson to learn for yourself, because like you're not better than God. Okay, you're not, because God gave us the whole world and people still choose like to like give to be like loyal to other stuff, and God gave us the whole world. So you as a man, right, you can't think that love can be bought. It will never be bought. It cannot be bought. It is free. It is free. Like if you give from the heart. Don't give because, oh, I need this, and that. I mean, if you feel like doing it, okay, but then that's when your spidey senses have to come on and be like, is this woman just using me or do they like love me for real? And let me tell you, like, you can meet someone if you've been so used to getting used. Like, I'm just speaking from like experience of dating people that I peep. This is how they have their relationships. It's like, okay, you're so used to like being used in a sense. You're like, and like you gotta understand, like the way I think is like, may not be like everybody else. But I'm just gonna clear that up because I'm not trying to be like, well, I don't. I'm gonna just say this. I don't care about the other side opinion because it's not debatable in my life. Like I'm always be like this for this point. But yeah, like I was saying though, you gotta put like your spidey senses on. Oh, like I was giving you the example. Okay, so the guy, like I could tell like he dealt with, because he would just say, oh, I'm gonna do this, and it was all material stuff, material, because you're like, okay, material world, material girl, boom boom boom, I'm gonna say all this stuff, and that's gonna, I'm like, I don't know, it's like you don't even have to say anything like that, but I understand like when you get older you talk about, that's what more people talk about, like money, finances, security. But it's like clearly I'm living my life. Okay, I was living before you. Okay, I was living before you, and I'm gonna live after you. So like, why are we talking about money? Like, I took a shower in my own house and I made it here. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went on a date, I took a shower, I got dressed, I had clothes, I had food, I'm not dying of hunger. What are you talking about? Like, you know? But, so, like, that's how I approach relationships. But people always talking about, like, what you got? And they just want to talk about it. If you want to do something about it, you just do it, you know? And that's it. If I want to express love to you, I just express it to you. I'm not going to tell you how I want to express the love to you because the love is the love. No, like, I have the love. I give the love. That's it. It's no in between. But people just, I don't know. They're just, they just don't, I don't know, this doesn't work well. But that's people though. So the reason I was telling you guys all of this is to get you back to the topic of like, I guess, love, right? And how like, I don't know, it's like so people like say it's so transactional, and I guess it could be, and I guess that's like up to you in your life and how you want to live it. But that's the shit I don't like. Don't like. I don't like it. You can never. You're not greater. You're not bigger than God to be like, oh, because I gave you this, you owe me loyalty, right? But yeah, you don't own, and that's why I don't think God is gonna like destroy the world like how Revelation says. If anything, it's gonna be like a death and a new beginning. Like we're not even gonna know when it happens. Like it's gonna be like that. It's happening every single day, and we don't even know that it's happening. That's how I see it. It's a personal thing. Exactly. So long story short though, live your life how you want to live it. I mean, if you live it on the other side, you're already with the devil. And when you die, you're just gonna see darkness. But I think some of us, we're gonna see, light here on earth. And then afterwards, we're gonna choose how we wanna come back. If we wanna come back, what galaxy do we wanna go to? Where do we wanna explore? What can we, how great can we be? Is Earth, are we gonna come back next year? The year after that? Like when we're like gone? Or are we gonna go to a different galaxy? Are we gonna like allow ourselves to connect with the people here on Earth? Do we wanna be a spirit guide? Do we wanna help them out? Are they gonna make it? We find out on the next episode of Life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's part of like relationships that I kind of like never understood. Like, but hey, we are grown, bills are expensive. We all we've like, if we're past the age of 25, I'm pretty sure we all fell in love at least one time, got our little heart broken, and we mended ourselves in the ways that we mended. We hit up the vice that gave us the most appetite, and here we are. My appetite was self-discovery. I'm not gonna hold you. Like that's what held it down. That's what held it down. I'm not gonna lie. What? Others went to different things. Some people started drinking more. Some experiment alcohol. Some was like, I'm gonna be a bigger hoe. Some said, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Some said, I'm gonna go study. Some said, that's the end. Okay? I'm not even talk like it. Can't lie. Already she's a catch. I'm an eye type of guy. I can't see her eyes. Why are you hiding yourself? Also, I get the vibe she would be a cool girlfriend to talk to and have fun with. I I think my coolness of a girlfriend is just, I think it's weird. I think people, I mean, I'm not gonna put people, every person my age in that category. But from my experiences, I don't really like how they move. And I don't know who taught them, but I don't like it. I don't know who taught them these games they be playing, but I'm not with it at all. But yeah. But anyways, there's a there's gonna be healing and progression, and that's just like for the world, right? We just gotta remember who we are, like the power and stuff, and everything like that, right? The power, the world, what we remember, the progression, and everything like that. The devil, the devil, the devil wants to break your little heart, you know, your addictions, your vices that were caused by the heartbreak was caused, tempted by the devil, all this shit, your own flesh. You're the devil. You're the devil in your own life. Like, I know you may think that you're somebody else, but you're the evil one in your own life. Yeah. But we can, you know, I ripped up one of my cards. There's no Five of Pentacles in my deck. I have to know her to say something like that. Liberation Watch channel on YouTube will reveal the truth about females to you. Jesus is Lord. These cards don't take away the fact that God is God. If anything, can I give you a point though? If you feel something negative about like cards and I'm just like telling you a story, don't watch movies anymore and don't listen to music. And they tell you that. Don't watch secular movies. Don't listen to secular songs. So, okay, don't listen to secular messages, okay? Don't do it. That's what they gonna tell you. So I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm just being real. It's true. Don't listen to it. It's the same category. If you squeeze a little Denzel Washington movie in, yeah. But Christian people do say that though. They say not to watch the secular stuff. So if you're committed to it, be committed. I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When no one's featured. I'm literally just reading what the card says. Look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not even real. Only decks I fuck with is tech decks. Oh, that's a little ching ching. Ching ching ching. I want to get a new deck actually. I might gift myself one just cause. Just cause. Let's get another animal message card and then I'm gonna leave you guys alone. You know what happened? We stopped reading the Psalms. Tonight we're gonna read the Psalms for you guys. So. Boom, 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 boom. Heart of the card. And let's see what we got. Oh, we still got the. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm the best shuffler because how come at the time I keep seeing the same cards? Well, we still gotta think. Through music, you reclaim life, magic, and grow strong in your body and soul. All right, stick to the music. She playing with those cards, but won't go do cardio at the gym. You so right about that. I do not. Very seldomly do I do cardio at the gym. I be dancing when I come home. Okay, that's my cardio. Thank you. Actually, that's just how I'm wired. What? Not like that one, Mighty. What? Matt thinking that you have to know a female to understand her plays into the unicorn theory. All guys think they will find a female who is different from all other females. What? Where is this coming from? He almost saying some shit like that. What are you even saying? It just can't be an assumption about a person if I never met them in person. That's just how I'm wired. Matt, are you saying she's different? You ready now? I'm ready too. But they having a formal debate. Winner gets her number, I guess. I think when Mighty emailed me before. I never talked to Matt. I don't know if I have my email address on there. But anyways, that's it. We're done now. It's 12:40, 10 minutes over. Damn, they typing with suits on. Do you think they're still typing? We're gonna give them like 10 more seconds. Let's see if they have anything to say to each other. We're gonna Okay. You ever seen the show Suits? We're giving them 2 seconds. All right, they had nothing to say. That was the end. Help you get some great night's sleep. Help you. You want to help me? Okay. See you tomorrow. Matt, were we talking earlier? We was having a thingy. I remember we was having a whole little. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm so into you.